everyone, and welcome back to the Mega Man X commentary.
Whoa.
So yeah, last time was boring, but now we're doing Armadillo, which is probably one of my favorite stages in the game. It has my favorite, music piece in the game.
You know, I'm not going to make the obvious reference, but if I say that I'm not going to make the obvious reference, but I just made the reference to the not making the obvious reference, does that mean that I'm making that obvious reference?
I don't get what reference you're talking about.
Mighty
so
the Armadillo, I made it. I couldn't hold myself back.
Oh.
Okay. I don't get how this has anything to do with Mighty the Armadillo, but okay. So yeah, I like this stage. The music's awesome, which is great because this is the best stage, in my opinion, to farm in. So I can rock out to the music while farming.
You know, something that I've noticed after last part, and now that I'm starting to pay attention to it, it kind of sticks out. Last part, it was all dark, green and gray. Now it's all brown.
Don't you love the capabilities of the Super Nintendo's color palette?
You know, I just realized now that we're recording this video that this was uploaded on the archive channel on April 12th.
Oh my. Yeah, we're kind of behind on recording stuff.
A little bit. A little bit.
We're gonna go without how many weeks?
And this is being uploaded even later.
It's considering, even though we're recording part 2 and 3 at the same time, people are going to see part 2 first. And then, a few days later, only then will we mention the fact that we've been, completely dead for, a month.
No, a few weeks later. We'll go a few weeks later. We only upload twice a week and we have other commentaries.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be even worse.
Oh my. I just had M&M's so
Slow down.
Well, we don't have that blast processing.
Because this is Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
NES
Even though it's
does what
superior to the
Sega
Genesis in every
does.
single way. It's literally better than the Genesis in every way, except for the Genesis CPU has a 0.2 gigahertz or megahertz or something higher clock speed.
Remember when the Sega Genesis was slightly ahead of the Super Nintendo? I don't because I wasn't alive during that time period, but I know it happened.
I was alive then, and I know that it was ahead because it came out 5 years earlier.
You're running around at the speed of something.
I mean, the Genesis was made to outdo the NES. Sega never thought about a Super Nintendo.
Nintendo's gonna
And,
make
4
another
years
console?
later, it came out with
No.
That's what Nintendo said. We have to make another console? What are you talking about? Look, we have 95% of the video game market with the NES. Why would we do that?
If
I
Sega...
think Sega just takes a massive 20% chunk out of that, and they're like, oh, I get it now.
If Sega never made the Genesis 2018 in that reality, we're all still playing the NES.
Probably.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword for the NES. No, Breath of the Wild.
Hey, if Breath of the Wild is for the NES, that means Skyward Sword would be too, so...
I know, but Breath of the Wild would just be more fun to look at, as if it were an NES game. Because then you would literally just have to copy-paste the first Zelda.
Yes.
And give some magic abilities to Link. Yeah, so Armadillo. He's pretty much impossible without his weakness. Don't fight him without his weakness. His armor blocks everything but his weakness.
So what you're saying is that a villain in a video game thought about blocking their weak spot. What is this, a Nintendo game? This isn't a Nintendo game. They don't do this.
No, literally, unless he's doing that shooting attack where his abdomen is exposed, You cannot hurt him without using his weakness. Once you use his weakness, his armor breaks off, and then you can just hurt him all you want. Yay, cutscene power. Mega Man totally ignored that bullet to the face.
Yeah.
You know, since Armored Armadillo just came through that hole in the wall, since you have a broken wall jump, what if Mega Man were to just jump up through that hole and just, like, ignore the boss fight entirely?
Thing is, invisible walls. You can't get up in there.
The bowling shield.
Pink, the manliest color.
We'll only be using the rolling shield twice. Which is a lot better than some Mega Man weapons, but we're not using it much.
It's Dr. Octopus!
Hey, launch Octopus, fuck this stage.
That's not really creative.
I hate this stage.
You know, I didn't know Alfred Merlino was in a Mega Man game, but okay.
You guys will see why I hate this stage so much coming up soon.
Because it's a water level?
Nope. It has nothing to do with the water. The water actually makes some sections really easy because you can just go flying through the water.
You know I'm the only person thinking this, but why am I thinking of Echo the Dolphin right now?
Oh.
This thing. Fuck this thing. It's easy now, but my god, I hate it. This thing kills me so often the second and third time you fight it.
It's a yellow submarine.
Yeah, that has projectiles and can push you and pull you, and it's like impossible to stop it. And sometimes whenever you're running away from it and keep from getting pulled in, it will start pushing you, sending you flying forward. But oh wait, that was easy. Just come over here, these fish can't hurt you, so you get eaten, and then you shoot them to death. No damage, they can't hurt you. Just keep going.
Just keep swinging.
No, not that.
I'm charging up this. Fuck this section.
So much
He can push
light
you or
frickler.
pull you into the spikes so easily. And spikes are instant death. I hate this. This can die in hell.
You're like kissing death right there.
I know.
Thanos would
And
be
sometimes
jealous.
you'll be running to keep from getting pulled into the spikes, and then it will push you into the other spikes. And sometimes your wall jump just won't work, like right there.
You know, I'm just thinking about something.
Because it's pulling you off the wall.
There seems to be a trend
By the way.
in these videos. We're gonna have at least one death against a mini boss slash boss per video.
Hey, I died to a mini boss last video. Oh wait, you said go boss? I don't remember. But still, fuck this thing. Fuck it. It can go burning hell with Superman 64 and Sonic 06.
But it's underwater. It can't burn.
Water's not
Get
wet.
Mario on the job.
Look,
He certainly can burn it.
it's so majestic.
It's an underwater volcano
In space.
in space.
An underwater volcano in space.
An underwater volcano in space surrounded by a magnetic force field in an alternate dimension.
With lasers. With lasers on their heads. With lasers on the volcano's head.
With rocket boosters on the back.
And missiles.
Yes.
And missiles.
It's also a T-Rex.
It also has a pool.
A pool.
It was random thing.
The rest of this stage is fairly easy though. Just fuck that mini boss. By the way, we have another mini boss
It's you know,
that we have to fight twice too.
our hypothetical evil lair would have. I like to think it's not like some really cool pool that you would see like an indoor pool in like a 7-story mansion. No, it's like a kiddie pool that's like 2 inches like long. On this super like death like.
You know, I can totally see Dr. Evil having a kiddie pool in his evil lair.
I mean, hey, it would be another opportunity for you to use the ripoff quote.
Nope.
Yeah. So, we already fought a mini boss twice. How about another mini boss that we have to fight twice?
It's a dragon.
So you guys like
water
mini bosses?
dragon.
We're fighting 4.
It's
It has a cute little smug face.
Is this in a Pokemon Let's Go?
Yeah.
This reminded me more of Ceres from Metroid Fusion, only a lot more slow and dull.
I'm thinking of Volvagia, however you pronounce it, from Ocarina of Time.
You're on your own.
This also makes me think of that, like, Dragon Worm thing from Super Metroid. Yeah.
This is easy.
I really can't complain about this one. It's just long and boring.
Kind of looks like a shiny Gyarados.
There we go. I defeated it.
Ah,
Now what's my prize? A heart tank.
shiny
more health
Gyarados.
now.
Nobody cares about it whatsoever because everyone has one.
I don't have one.
Have you played Gen 2 or the remakes of Gen 2?
No.
Okay, because then you would have a shiny Gyarados. It's
Hey
required.
guys, you loved that mini boss, right? How about we fight it again, but this time easier because there's no spikes involved.
Yeah.
Wow, this is inventive.
Nothing like fighting 4 mini bosses. And by 4, I mean 2 mini bosses twice.
I'm assuming this is the only reason why this video is 35 minutes long.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember. It's been a while.
80% mini bosses.
And we still have the actual boss. God forbid you get a game over on this stage.
Mega Man
Granted, you
Mega Man X. It's 80% mini bosses, 5% extreme, 10% Mega Man, and 5% Dr. Wiwi means.
Thankfully, if you game over, you don't have to fight the one down below of this, where you got the hot tank, because you already have the hot tank. But still, God forbid you get a game over on this stage.
Are you about to get a game over?
No. On my first playthrough, I did. And my God, it drove me mad.
Okay, we just beat that one. What's beyond this door? Oh, another dragon!
Yeah, on my first playthrough, I didn't know the boss weaknesses. So yeah, I gamed over. Yay, no sub-tank. Well, I have a little.
Here we go.
And fuck Launch Octopus, I hate fighting him. It's even worse when he grabs onto you, drains your health, and adds it to his own.
It's Dr. Octopus.
It looks like Malamar.
It does. And its weakness is a bomb.
It's the rolling shield from Omega Armadillo.
You know, Pokemon lied to me. Water is weak against fire.
Yeah.
I guess Brock was always correct.
Yeah, the flamethrower you got from Flame Mammoth does jack shit. Yeah, I was kind of stupid. I spammed at the beginning. Don't do that. This isn't classic Mega Man. Bosses have invincibility frames after you hit them.
This isn't classic Mega Man. This isn't your grandpa's Mega Man. This is Mega Man, but he's extreme. You know, I make a joke about that, but that was probably part of the advertising campaign for this game.
Hey, the Game Boy Color port of this is just called Mega Man Extreme.
Wasn't there going to be like a remake of Mega Man X called like Maverick Hunter, and it was going to be like a gritty first-person shooter?
That I don't think was going to be a remake, but yeah, they were going to have a first-person shooter of Mega Man called Maverick Hunter.
Honestly, that like trailer footage, whatever it was going to be a dumb idea, but I kind of want to see it because it actually looks pretty okay. But in a world where we have Mega Man 11, it's pretty cool for Mega Man fans because I barely play
sure
Mega Man,
people are
so I feel
still-
nothing for it.
I'm sure people are still waiting for Legends 3. They will probably disappointed, still upset that it got cancelled.
They canceled it permanently because the fans didn't want it
I know one
enough.
thing, Mega Man. I know one thing. X fans, I'm sure, definitely don't want X9.
Man, this is
I
long.
think Capcom burned that bridge while ago. Yeah, I have to X Buster him. I'm actually surprised I managed to X Buster him after wasting his weakness.
In cornering you, he cornered himself.
He's weak against fire.
Underwater.
Yeah.
So there you go. Launch Octopus is done.
It's funny how Mega Man, after he defeats a boss, he just stands in one place while the music plays and then just fist pumps in the air, like, yeah.
Because that's the pose of victory.
It's pretty taking long.
Gives him more personality than classic Mega Man. He just jumps in the air with that derpy smile.
So what are these numbers supposed to be?
Those are the password. There's no save function.
I thought it was for bingo.
Even though it's like
Bingo.
1993.
No.
No, I only ranted about that in my Sonic 2 review. And that was 1992. What is a Kawanga?
I don't know.
These are all animals, but what on earth is a Kawanga?
Why does that thing remind me of Cell? Like it's a red cell with like a weird mustache.
Come on. Come on.
He's like, no.
Are you going to attack me? There we go.
Is this a vertical stage where you fall and fall and fall if you fall down once?
No, because you actually can catch yourself on platforms. Unlike classic Mega Man, where the screen scrolling just wrecks any chance of doing that.
Yeah.
See, I caught myself there.
You got yourself lucky.
Oh,
Why are you
bitch,
bothering
dodging
with-
my shot, huh?
I thought you were... Yeah, I was wondering, like, why are you bothering trying to climb the ladder? You could just wall jump.
Well, in some points you have to climb the ladder. And I don't care. These lasers do barely any damage, and a lot of time you can dodge them.
It's a turtle.
Yeah.
It's a tortoise.
You guys like this stage so far, right?
It's okay.
It's pretty good.
You like going through it twice?
I'm assuming that's one of the Sigma stages.
No. This stage, this exact stage, go through it twice.
Spikes!
Wow.
We have to go through the stage entirely, all the way through again for some cleanup later. Because I'm not good enough with the shotgun ice. And I should have died there. How did I phase through that platform?
Are you complaining?
Well, no, but just why?
Hey, now I see where Sonic Mania got the idea for Titanic Monarch.
Yeah.
That just looks like one of the Game Gear Sonic levels. I don't know which one I'm thinking of, but it looks like it.
Yeah. So, good luck trying to beat this if you don't know that you can wall jump with one wall. I watched my brother try to play this stage and he didn't know you could wall jump with one wall. He got to this point and could not continue.
And then I laughed at him. and then
Yeah, I
told
do
him
laugh at
how
him.
much of a pathetic waste of human life you are for not understanding the intricacies of how Mega Man X works.
Oh.
I wasn't that rude or dark. I just laughed at him and then told him how you're supposed to do it.
It's a cylinder.
It's a cylinder.
There's not much you can say about this.
So yeah, we're gonna have to go all the way through the stage. We're at the end of the stage for that heart container. I'm going to try and get it using the shotgun ice because it is possible, but I can't. I'm just not good enough with the shotgun ice to get it. So we'll have to come back here with Boomer Quango's weapon, which is a boomerang. Nope, fail. Yep, that's just this in a nutshell, fail.
Okay, charging your platform. Jump, jump, slide, slide.
No, not that stage.
I guess you could
Pass
say.
me, you can't do it. Just give up. You don't know how.
Pass me.
You're not good enough.
I guess you could say you're
Come
going
back
up
later.
on a Tuesday.
And this is why the video is 35 minutes long.
We're also having 4 mini bosses. Hey, I'm gonna run out of ammo soon. I don't remember how to get it using up. Yeah, I gave up there.
If all else fails, just give up.
You're gonna waste your life just doing this level.
Yeah, so this is pretty much the end of the stage. Oh, and I died.
Time to get a second chance on getting that item.
It sent all the way back down here. I don't think I
Ooh,
tried
more
to get
red
that.
and ladders.
Ladder, ladder, ladder.
Why do you not cut? These sequences are long.
You really wanted a long video, I guess.
You need that. You need to be monetized so we can make monies off of these videos.
Yeah.
Hey, if I'm not farming, I feel like I should include it. Unless it's like a lot of backtracking.
I love the creative cloud background.
I love
You know, I
Microsoft.
didn't expect us to have nothing to say also.
I mean, okay, anytime I think of a generic sky background, I don't think of the Windows XP background. I think about how Pokemon Let's Go's cover looks like just a PNG of Pikachu and Eevee next to a PNG of a Pokeball pasted over the Windows background.
That's probably an accurate representation. And let's not forget Sonic 06 featuring the Windows XP background.
I'm imagining you just start Pokemon Let's Go, you start to load up the game, and then critical failure Windows has stopped working. The switch at that point blue
It's the old
screens.
XP blue screen of death. It's the old XP with blue screen of death.
Oh, the stage has turned from red to blue. It's completely different. It's completely different, guys.
Yep, we're at the end pretty much. Just need to get up here onto that one ladder. There we go. Boss time. So, how easy do you think a boss is when you have homing missiles as its weakness?
I'm assuming. Wow, we harnessed the power of sprite flickering.
Yeah.
I was about to say he harnessed the power of Dracula. Look, he just teleport spam.
No, not only does he harness the power of sprite flickering, but this is when the bosses start using the pause glitch on you.
Easy.
Homing missiles as a weakness.
Ha, never stood a
was not the
chance.
greatest idea. Not the greatest idea ever. Sibling screaming, yay! My favorite.
The siblings couldn't handle the sprite flickering.
The rage.
This isn't Mega Man 10. Bingo.
Watch, Mega Man 11's gonna have an option to turn on
Bingo.
Mogul flickering or something like that. Yay! One more Maverick.
Hey, that legit just looks like the background of one of the stages from Spider-Man Maximum Carnage on the Super Nintendo.
Sting Chameleon, who I tried to pick as my first pick. Don't do that. You will die.
Ooh, leaves. That's immersive.
Whoa, water.
I actually chose this as my... I played this once off of an emulator, and I decided, oh, Sting Chameleon looks cool. I'll try that first.
Oh, I tried him first because it's a forest level. Forests are usually the first level. I was wrong. It's the worst choice as a first level.
Actually, it's still possible, so you're just not good enough at the game on your first playthrough to beat through the hardest stage with only your Mega Buster.
Hey. I could probably beat it now. Not my first time.
Like how you
And
say,
this
oh,
hot
I
tank
can beat it
sucks."
now, instantly dies.
Hey, I don't like getting that heart tank. Plus, this is where Dr. Light is. No, actually, that's later on. Yay, screaming!
They can't handle this stage.
Yeah, so. Yeah. This is the number 2 dickhead moment by Dr. Light right after we get this heart capsule. We have to get the heart capsule first, though. Yeah, so.
I love how
Come
I
on.
love how Mega Man is able to slide his arm on something that doesn't exist.
And bam! Dead again. Dang it.
Every time you die, an earthquake happens.
Game over. Yep, I got game over.
But we got to play
But I
bingo
had no
again.
checkpoints, so who cares?
Your prize is like 10 more minutes or less of this video. Yay!
Well, I didn't have a checkpoint, so no big deal.
Oh wait, if our prize is to see 10 less minutes of this video, that means it's less monetizer friendly. Bisque, we need more money. We need more of the video. More ad.
Don't worry, I gotcha. I know some people.
I know, I'll just put all the fun
See,
back in.
there's this really evil corporation that'll dig their talons into anything they can find so they can make a profit. It's called Disney.
This is why I hide from the cops, man. This is why I
Because the mouse
Nope,
is
I
after
hit
me.
the ceiling.
Disney,
This is
please
why
don't
I-
hate.
You know,
Please don't shut this channel
know, I
down. We
forgot-
love you. Give us some money.
I'm just waiting for Disney to buy DC. You know, I saw a video. It was a get of the Infinity War trailer, and the end where Thanos is like putting the last gem into the Infinity Gauntlet. All the Infinity Stones are replaced with franchises, and the
I've
last
seen
gem
that.
is
That's
DC.
great.
Oh, that sounds funny.
I saw a trailer
Yes,
edit of
Mickey
Infinity
Mouse.
War that replaced Thanos with Toy Story.
Oh my. Yeah, so I remember I need to get rid of all these blocks so that I don't hit the ceiling when dashing over to this. I need to also not fall off there. There we go.
Congratulations, this item was a trap devised by Satan. Please make rapid progress.
Congratulations, you won.
Yeah, so this is why the video is so long. So Dr. Light has upgrades that only X can use. So let's put a giant killer robot to guard it, even though X is the only one who can use it. What the fuck?
That looks like Magetta.
Also, this mini boss has so much health.
So much health it doesn't show on the screen.
Too bad his universe got erased. Hey-oh! Before being brought back,
This
because
is the
17
mini
was a good
boss.
android cyborg.
Viewers, I apologize that my siblings are jackasses. But yeah, This is the mini boss. It should be dead by now. It does not need to be this long when it is this simple.
Kind of looks like
Oh
one
look,
of
it
the.
actually did get attacked.
Kind of looks like one of the classic Mega Man
Jump
Proto
to
Man
the right.
boss fights, only not as fast.
Jump to the left. I'm gonna jump to the right again. I'm gonna jump to the left again.
You're not
Nope,
jumping.
that didn't
You're
work.
sliding.
Let me jump to the right again. Nope. I'm gonna hit you, Mega Man. Oh look, he actually did something different.
It's not long enough.
Oh, let me jump to the left again. Nope, I missed him. Come on, Mega Man, I'm gonna kill you. To the right again. Nope, I missed. To the left again.
But he's smoking. That means you're
I'll get
making
you eventually.
progress.
Progress.
I didn't know X3 took their boss inspiration from this one mini boss. I'm gonna get you eventually, Mega Man. Let me jump to the right again.
One of these days.
Nope. Let me jump to the left again.
Magic Con,
Nope.
will I kill Mega
the right
Man?
again.
Maybe someday.
To the left again. Well, let me just go to the right again. Nope, that didn't work. To the left again. Nope. Well, let me do the right again. I think he's gonna get tired eventually. I'll jump on him. To the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
To the right.
A whole year later.
There we go. He's dead.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and we had to hire a new one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, thanks, Dr. Light. A defense upgrade that will reduce my damage in half. Wouldn't it have been nice to have this built into me? Or perhaps not have it be guarded by a giant robot? When I'm the only one who can use it?
He's so right.
You're looking more and more like a Power Ranger every day, Mega Man. You've come so far.
However, the next and final light capsule is the worst one of them all. The biggest dick move by Dr. Light ever.
The Hadouken?
Yes. Because, you know, it makes total sense that Mega Man has to commit suicide 3 times just to get it.
Rock Monster? Now it's dead. Oh no, it's not. That survived one charge shot.
Yeah. So, woodpeckers, rock monsters,
We're back
A
to
lovely
maximum.
variety.
bugs.
We're back to maximum carnage again. Nice background.
Yep,
that is
same
a nice
tree
background.
over and over.
Free life.
Mega Man X, a Hanna-Barbera production.
Bag armor, yay.
This one's red. That means it's stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hey, why do
that's
you get to
cool.
move so fast in mud?
It was built in mud.
Yeah, I feel like this should be more exciting than it is.
Well, that's a very conveniently, like, shaped hybrid tree. It's like a perfect spiral pattern of wood and technology.
Wow.
Okay, boss time. That was very boring. I would expect being a giant mech to be more fun.
Ooh, the stupidly short-range flamethrower.
Yeah. I had to show it off at least somewhat.
Because you were never going to use it.
Yeah, I beat Chopin.
Is that mode 7? Oh wow, this game's so advanced.
So yay,
But tongue range.
boomerangs. It would help if they went the correct way.
I didn't know we were going to be
He's
getting a
up.
sneak peek of Tom Hardy's Venom movie in this game, but okay.
Yeah.
Shoot, there we go, now they're shooting up.
Imagine hanging by your own tongue. That would hurt.
It probably would hurt. I kind of want to see Venom do that now, though.
Ooh.
Venom hang from the ceiling, swing. No, that's how Venom's gonna swing through the city with not with webs, with his tongue.
There you go. That was easy.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I'd watch it.
Not amazing, spectacular. Ultimate, sensational, and superior.
I like Spectacular better, though.
Spectacular is the best Spider-Man.
It is. This is my childhood. I watched it as a child.
The Spectacular Spider-Man is the best Spider-Man cartoon. There you go. That's the other part.
Bingo.
So yeah. Join us next time for cleanup. Lots and lots of cleanup.
AKA the filler episode of this great anime.
Yeah.